the most successful partnership in the history of American entertainment. All of that happened in this house. The office was here, the Colonel lived here, and whenever Elvis was in town, this is where he stayed. I remember as a teenager, we would drive by this house and we would look to see if the pink Cadillac was here. And if the pink Cadillac was here, we would know that Elvis was in town. A man called me, wanted to buy these gates out here because he remembered standing at that gate and Elvis coming out and talking to him when he was just a boy. I've seen pictures of the Colonel and Elvis sitting on bar stools right there at that bar. The original Elvis Presley fan club was here. Every fan letter Elvis Presley received was right here in this little building.
People in this town have been upset. It's been in the news because people are saying this is a historic building. We're trying to preserve it before it gets torn down. You are all today archaeologists. This is about preserving. We literally take panels off, we number them, and so that we can reconfigure all of this. This is where Colonel Parker hung all the records. In this very closet was the gold lame outfit. Oh my goodness, he's huge.
Brian was eccentric. I couldn't keep up with it. He would get to a stopping point and then he would just go further. I soon realized that he was serious and he was going to do what he said he was going to do.
We just broke down the walls and look what comes out of it. To Colonel Parker from Hank Snow, the Singing Ranger. This is unbelievable. We're looking for not just physical things, but the intangible, ideas, stories behind things. The most exciting moment was when we found the mysterious tree. We're talking a tree over 250 years old, within 20 feet of the fan club building. As we started to study the tree, and all my guys, remember, they're now archaeologists, they're looking. One of them pointed up, and we saw this unbelievable branch shaped in the form of a hand. I started to think about the stump. Why does the stump always get left behind? Let's take the stump home. It was so hard to get it out of the ground. It took over 12 hours. When we decided to take the stump out, we had to pull back that concrete. We started to see little hints of where the pond might be. Elvis used to go and feed the koi in this pond. Really the last day we discovered it. And that was a fantastic moment in this whole thing. As I look back, some of the greatest opportunities we ever had were things that we didn't plan for. In every aspect of what we did there, we found God's greatness. It was everywhere. So from day one, everybody got to be archaeologists. And I told them, you don't have to go to college to be an archaeologist. You just have to be curious and willing to learn. And that's how we started. There are times when you gotta let your heart decide and you gotta take those risks. And that's what we did here. I believe through this whole process that we're going to create a place, an experience for people that they can come and really reflect on the wonderful qualities of Elvis Presley, the lessons he taught us, a place where we can reflect on that and really improve our own lives, but also to give consideration to his God, who he loved from the bottom of his heart.